G'day guys, Scotty Lyons here from the Hook and the Cook, and welcome back to our channel. Today it's all about camp oven cooking. I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful damper on the open fire. Okay, let me run you through what you need to make a nice damper. First off, we start with a camp oven. Now camp ovens start like small pots, 6 or 8 inch pots, up to quite large pots for doing baked dinners. This is one in the middle, and it's ideal for doing dampers. Okay, comes with a nice solid lid. I like the camp ovens that have got a lip on them that kick up. It avoids any coals dropping in your damper when you check it. You need some self-raising flour, some baking powder, some table salt, and of course a measuring cup, some milk, and a decent bowl to mix your damper up in. Right, first part to this recipe is 6 cups of the flour. Six. One tablespoon, okay, of baking powder. And a pinch of salt. I reckon half a teaspoon is probably enough. Now I've had the milk out of the fridge just for a little while, so it's not super cold. So it's important when you're mixing this mix up, don't add too much milk all in one go. Otherwise your damper will end up too wet. The perfect damper mix is a consistency that you can pick up and it doesn't stick to your hands. Now I will get my hands involved in a minute, but I start off with a spoon. And if you do end up a little bit too wet, don't be scared to add a little bit more flour. I only mean there's more damper to go around. Okay, it's starting to look pretty good there now. So the way to check this before you start playing with this with your hands is just to see if it sticks. Now see, that's still pretty sticky at the moment. So I think we need to add just a little bit more flour, and then I'll be able to pick it up with my hands and knead my damper into a nice dough. Okay guys, I've added that extra flour. As you can see, it's not sticking in my hand anymore, which allows me to pick it up out of the pot. I can start to work at it, knead it over a few times on itself, then roll it into a nice ball, like that. And that's pretty much it. That's ready to go straight into the camp oven. Okay, with any camp cooking, it's important to have a good fire going, so you've got a good bed of coals. I've got my camp oven here, which I'm just going to sit next to the fire to preheat it before we put our damper in. Camp oven's preheated and I've let the fire die right down. Most important thing when you're cooking on open fires in camp ovens, never ever cook on the main fire. Now the reason you don't cook on the main fire is if you do, you'll just burn the bum or whatever you're cooking. So we're going to take a shovel full of coals. And place it away from the main fire. Pop our camp oven on. And our damper's ready to go in. And then all you do is put another shovelful of coals on top. Sorry about the soot. And that creates the oven. So you're getting heat from the bottom and heat from the top, and it'll cook nice and evenly. So we'll give this about 20 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay, our damper's had 20 minutes. It's best to check it now. to see if we need to add any more heat. Now that's looking pretty good. Still a bit soft in the middle, as you can see. It's not springing back. Starting to crust up a bit there. I reckon another 10 minutes, a little bit more heat on top and underneath, and it'll be spot on. Okay guys, we're giving the damper another 10 minutes. We've added some extra heat underneath and on top. Let's see how it looks. Oh, look at that, absolutely spot on. Nice and hot. Look at that, a beautiful golden crust on top. And on the bottom it's the same. It's not burnt, nice and golden brown. And I tell you what, with honey and jam, some melted butter, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. We're really going to enjoy it. Now tune in next week guys for another fantastic clip on The Hook and the Cook, and remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, cheers.